welcome to the channel Scopus Gaming. In this video, I will provide a detailed analysis of the pros and cons of the Eternal Enemies Batman vs Joker pack. We'll take a deep dive into the good things about buying this pack and the not so good things about buying the pack, the stage of the game where the player is at, whether you're a beginner with limited power credits to spend or a veteran player, plays a big part in the decision making. So we will get to that at the end of the video as well. And after weighing the pros and cons, I will give you my final opinion on whether this pack is worth buying or not. So just a quick little intro regarding the pack. This is not a brand new pack. It did come out back in 2018. We last saw this pack in 2018, so it has been over 3 years since this credit pack came to the store. So it's really exciting because most of the credit packs were rotated out of the store and replaced with real money packs. But recently, as I've mentioned in my other video, it seems that they are bringing in credit packs into the store once again with the Survivor packs and now the Eternal Enemies Batman vs Joker pack. This could mean a lot of things, but that's not the point of today's video. So it says guaranteed to contain 1 gold Batman or Joker character and 2 support cards. And of course they said Batman Ninja Batman and Batman Ninja Lord Joker are added into the pack. So if we tap on the eye, you'll see that you only have a 2.5% chance of getting either Batman Ninja Batman or Batman Ninja Lord Joker, with a total of 5% if you want to put it that way. But it says 9% Ritz on Batman, 9% Suicide Squad the Joker Unhinged, 11% Arkham Origins Batman, 11% Arkham Origins the Joker, and 55% gold character. Now, you might be wondering, 55% gold character, does it mean that it could be any gold character at all in the entire game? No. Thanks to experiments and recordings by players of old, we know that there are a total of only 11 cards that you can obtain from this pack, 5 of which are Joker cards and 6 of which are Batman cards. You can check this out on the Injustice wiki page for the Eternal Enemies pack. Based on the reward probability given in the store, the cards that are left out are Prime Beyond Insurgency Batmans and Insurgency and the Killing Joke Jokers. 5 of these cards reward probability are not stated in this pack, but by inference there is a 55% chance to get any of these 5 cards that were not mentioned. If you divided 55% by 5 of them, that will give you about an 11% chance of obtaining each of the 5 individual cards. So it will look a little something like this: 11% for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, 9% chance of getting Red Sun Batman and the Joker Unhinged, and a 2.5% of getting Batman Ninja Batman or Lord Joker. So now that we know the exact contents of this pack, let's go to the pros of buying this pack. Obviously, the number 1 pro of this pack is you stand a chance to get rare cards from this pack, namely Batman Ninja Batman, Batman Ninja Lord Joker, as well as cards like Red Sun Batman, for example. He's pretty rare. There is a chance of him dropping from the Phantom Zone if you complete Elite Crystals, but it's a rather low chance. And also Beyond Batman. So far, the only legit way of getting him is through the console unlocks, but you need to get the console game on PC or PlayStation or Xbox, and even then, apparently people on PlayStation or Xbox are not able to link the WBID account and thus not able to get Beyond Batman as a console unlockable. So this would be a good chance of getting cards like that. Another pro of this pack is that you can potentially save power credits if you get 3 of the 11 characters: Batman Ninja Batman, Batman Ninja Lord Joker, or Arkham Origins Batman. The Batman Ninja cards both cost 500,000 power credits for direct promotions. So if you bought the pack with 250 and you got the Batman Ninja cards, you would essentially save 250 power credits. Arkham Origins Batman costs 375,000 power credits in the store. So if you spent 250,000 power credits on the pack and you got Arkham Origins Batman, you save 125,000 power credits. So there is potential to, in fact, even save power credits from buying this pack. And last but not least, let's not forget the Killing Joke Joker. He costs Alliance credits. Usually he can't be obtained by using power credits. You got to use Alliance credits. So for newer players, obviously Alliance credits takes a long time to collect through the daily login rewards. So if you are really interested in getting the Killing Joke Joker, then this might be a good opportunity to get him as well. There's also an interesting point brought up by people that you could kind of farm Alliance credits this way. If you spend a ton of power credits buying those packs and you get a lot of copies of the Killing Joke Joker, Joker, you could sell those copies and you will get alliance credits in return. Funny how that works, right? You spend power credits to get him, but when you sell him, you get alliance credits. So those 3 points are pretty much the only pros I see from buying this pack. And even then, one should take note that these pros are conditional. Conditional in the sense that it will only be a pro if you got Batman Ninja Batman, Batman Ninja Lord Joker, Argo Rangers Batman, which, bear in mind, are at a very low percentage of dropping from the pack. Now let's move on to the cons of this pack. The main problem with this pack, as with a lot of the other packs in the store, is that it is a gamble. There is no guarantee that you will be getting the cards that you want. Sometimes when you gamble, it's a 50-50 chance, right? In this case, it's not even a 50-50. It's a 5% chance combined to get either Batman Ninja Lord Joker or Batman Ninja Batman. 95% of the time when you buy this pack, you would not get those coveted cards. This means that if you want to increase your chances of getting either of the Batman Ninja cards, you gotta spend way more power credits than just the amount for 1 or 2 packs. Con number 2, you're statistically more likely to lose power credits when you buy these packs. What do I mean by this? So for context, I am talking about the cost for direct promotions of each of the 11 cards that you can get from the pack. So the numbers in brackets represent the cost of purchasing or directly promoting a card. Out of the 11 cards, the Killing Joke Joker and the Joker Unhinged are not promotable with power credits because the Killing Joke Joker uses alliance credits. Joker Unhinged is a multiplayer character, so there is no way you can directly promote him with power credits. And besides, they are not really good cards anyway. Definitely not part of the meta by any stretch. Excluding those 2 cards, out of the 9 cards that you can get from the pack, you would only be making a profit if you get either 3 of the 9 cards. 6 of the 9 cards, 2/3 of the time, you would be losing power credits. So for example, Prime Batman, Insurgency Batman both cost 182,000 power credits to directly buy from the store or directly promote them with power credits. But if you spent 250,000 power credits to buy the pack and you got either one of them, you would be losing 68,000 power credits. Or worse still, the direct promotion cost for Insurgency the Joker is 148,000 power credits. So if you bought the pack and you got an Insurgency Joker, you would have lost 102,000 power credits. Even for a card like Arkham Origins the Joker, for example, he costs 220,000 power credits to directly promote. So if you spent 250,000 power credits on the pack and you got Arkham Origins the Joker, you would be at a deficit of 30,000 power credits. So statistically, you are more likely to lose power credits whenever you spend 250,000 for each pack. And even if you get lucky, let's say you bought 10 packs, okay, and you finally got 1 copy of Batman Ninja Batman. Assuming that you only cared about getting Batman Ninja Batman, you didn't care about the other cards that you got. So you had essentially spent 2.5 million power credits to get 1 copy of Batman Ninja Batman because you bought 10 packs. That's way more power credits than the direct promotion cost of 500,000 power credits for Batman Ninja Batman, which is already a lot. And again, assuming that you were super lucky and you got 1 copy of Batman Ninja Lord Joker or Batman Ninja Batman, guess what? Any card that you get from a pack cannot be directly promoted. The only way you can unlock a card for promotions is by completing their challenge mode. So imagine you dump 2.5 million power credits. That's actually being really optimistic. And you get lucky and you get 1 copy of Batman Ninja Batman. Guess what? You still can't directly promote him. He's going to be stuck at Elite 0. So that is yet another con of getting this pack. So if you're a new player, from a perspective of a new player with limited resources, limited power credits to spend, if you buy this pack, you would most likely be wasting power credits. Because as I've explained earlier, statistically, you will be losing power credits more. It will be cheaper to even directly buy a card from the store or directly promoting cards like Prime Batman, Insurgency Batman than getting them from the Eternal Enemies pack. The Killing Joke Joker doesn't really benefit from high promotions, and alliance credits would accumulate over time. Eventually, once you've bought all the damage and health support cards or maxed out the Killing Joke Joker, there is literally no more use for alliance credits and it will accumulate, and there's no need to try to farm alliance credits from buying the packs, which is really a stretch and not practical at all. From a beginner's point of view, if you're looking to expand your collection or get stronger gold cards, the challenge booster packs would be a much better deal economically. as a new player, even if you get lucky and you got one copy of Batman Ninja Batman, that's not gonna help you progress through the game. You know, one copy Elite Zero is not enough to make a huge impact on story mode or multiplayer, because multiplayer, the amount of battle rating you get depends on your enemy's team stats, which depends on your team stats. So long story short, it's not gonna help you gain a lot of battle rating either. Now, for veteran players looking to complete their collection and do have a bunch of power credits at their disposal, it is perhaps more justified to buy this pack. But even then, the chances of getting those rare cards are super low. 2.5%, 2.5 in 100, or 5 in 100 for either one of those Batman Ninja cards. And I've seen this firsthand. 2 people in my Discord server have done mass pack openings of the Eternal Enemies pack. One of them bought easily over 50 packs and did not get a single Batman Ninja Lord Joker or Batman Ninja Batman card. Another person bought 100 packs and recorded his findings, and the math checks out. Only a total of 5 Batman Ninja cards did he get from the 101 packs that he bought, which is 25 million power credits. The reality is, it's such a low chance. If it was a 50-50 chance, you know, yeah, for sure, I think it would be a no-brainer to try your luck and buy the pack in hopes of getting either of the Batman Ninja cards. But people have tested it, they've bought these packs in masses, and the findings check out with the statistics stated on the pack description. It's a really low chance of getting the Batman Ninja cards. So the verdict is, for new players, I would not recommend buying this pack. There are a lot of better ways of using your power credits. For veteran players, you could try your luck if you have a lot of power credits at your disposal, but even so, be prepared to be disappointed because it's such a low chance of getting either of the Batman Ninja cards. You do stand a higher chance of getting a Red Sun Batman or Beyond Batman, so if you have a lot of power credits to spend and you're trying to complete your collection, then that might not be such a bad idea. But all in all, it's still a gamble. The good news is both Batman Ninja Batman and Batman Ninja Lord Joker are challenge characters. As long as you wait a couple months, their challenge mode would rotate around and eventually you will be able to complete your challenge and unlock them for direct promotions. So don't fret if you don't get them from this pack, because this pack is not the only way of getting those cards. So I hope this video shed some objective light on whether this pack is worth buying or not. If you have enjoyed my content and videos and would like to keep the channel alive, do consider a monthly subscription on my Ko-fi page. Here I would like to give a special shout out to Jenna, who is the first supporter, meaning that she has signed up for a monthly subscription for my Ko-fi page, and this definitely helps keep the channel alive. So thank you so much, Jenna. I do appreciate that. That being said, as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.